Hey, what's going on? I'm Miles.
I'm Caleb.
And this is Drunk with Back and Forth Podcast.
This is Back and Forth with some drunk assholes.
Yeah, we're doing we're a little buzzed right now doing the podcast.
I'm about 2 beers, almost 2 beers in, a full glass of Crown
Oh, dude.
Vanilla.
Dude, I'm pretty into it right now.
Well,
This is going to be what, episode 6?
This is episode 6, airing the
This
31st.
Yep. Well, no.
Uh-huh.
This will be into January, I believe. Yeah, because look, podcast 5 is going to be
Oh,
on
yeah, the 30th. Okay, so this will be the 5th.
Yeah.
5th of January. New Year, bro.
Should be. This is
2020.
Happy New Year. This is the first time.
2020.
Yeah, 2020, bro. Dude, what are you going to do for New Year's?
New Year's?
Are you doing it? Dude, it's the end of the fucking, what's it called? Decade.
It's the end of the decade, yeah.
You got to do something.
We got to do something crazy. Well, listen, I should be moving my house by this time, so.
Yeah. Are you going to have like a big party or
I'm
anything?
having a banger, dude. I'm having a banger.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to work.
Probably
I've worked the past 4 New Year's.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to work too as well.
Dude, I wish I was alive during like the entry of the millennium, like back in 2000.
Everybody thought they were gonna die, though.
I was alive. Yeah, for sure. Everybody thought
they were gonna die because the computers were. They didn't think the computers were gonna change.
Dude, so on our podcast, I followed somebody.
Excuse me, goodness gracious.
I don't remember their name, but in his bio it said "Survivor of Y2K."
Oh my god!
I had a little chuckle about it. I thought it was a little funny.
Did you dive down the rabbit hole and did you click on his name and see what he posted and shit?
No,
that's the best thing ever, dude.
No, it's kind of like this. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, dude.
But that's funny. I was just like.
Sometimes when you get on Twitter, though, you gotta click on their name and just like see what they tweeted.
I do it sometimes.
Oh, dude, people are so fucking entitled and stupid when they start talking. They think that
they're like, "This is my Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm posting what I want."
And when they post something, dude, it's like so thought out or whatever, and it gets like 2 likes, 3 likes,
yeah,
1
sure.
retweet. I'm just like, shut the fuck down, shut the fuck up.
No one cares about what you're saying.
Basically, no one gives a fuck about your kid. Basically, I don't give a fuck about your kid.
All right, my favorite. Fucking...
Hold up, before we do anything, hold up.
Well, so we want to apologize for like the temporary pauses.
I need to pour some salted caramel. Yeah. And you got to taste this because Miles Moore has never had salted caramel Crown Royal Canadian whiskey. That's what this is, and it's very delicious, and it's making my nipples hard as fuck.
What's making your nipples hard?
Dude, when I get tipsy, when I get a little
your nipples get hard?
What is it, lit, the kids say?
Lit.
Get a little litty titty. My nipples get hard, and that's just how I know I'm fucked up. Like, bro, some people hiccup.
You're pouring way too much,
bro. I didn't pour too much in this.
Dude, I haven't even drank it.
Well, go ahead and give yourself a tug.
Look how much is gone. There's like fucking.
There wasn't any in it when you fucking gave it to me.
There's like an eighth of a bottle left.
Yeah, it's literally down to the label. Not even to the label. Look.
Oh, dude, that's good.
It's very good. It's tart.
It is. I don't think I'm gonna mix it with anything. I think it's good the way it is. But dude, what I was saying is, I would have loved to be like, I don't know, in college or something at the beginning of the millennium.
Why?
Dude, I feel like everybody got laid that night for sure. Everybody thought they were gonna die. You want Coke?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Everybody thought they were gonna die.
Yeah.
Dude, I just felt like it was one huge ass party that everybody was like, "Fuck it."
Well, that's how it was, kinda when
2012.
When 2012.
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing. Do you remember what you were doing? 12/21.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
What were you doing?
I was doing nothing of importance.
Nothing of importance.
I was playing. Well, I was at my cousin's house. He was playing, I believe, Minecraft on his computer, and I was just
sounds fulfilling.
I was just sitting there chilling, not
didn't
doing
even think about it.
No, I was like, oh hey, yeah, like we're supposed to die like in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You want to like say some prayers real quick?
Yeah. We had just I just buried my grandpa.
Yeah.
And yeah, because he died on the 16th, 2012, and Patrick and Lakota were both at the house.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, we're supposed to die in like an hour. And I can't remember what they said, and I said, fuck it, whatever, and I just went to bed.
What day was it? You said it was the 16th?
Well, no.
Or no, he died on the 16th.
My grandpa died on the 16th, but I'm pretty sure it was 12/21/2012.
Yeah, it was the day after my birthday.
12/21/2012. Yes.
I was about.
Your birthday's the 12/20?
Yeah, man.
That's coming up.
Yeah, December 20th, baby.
You having a banger?
No, I'll be working.
That's gay.
That's all I do, man.
You need to have a banger before you go to work, though.
I'd like to. I don't know. I don't know.
Could have had it tonight, but you didn't.
Could have had it tonight?
Today's Thursday. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having weekends off, dude. I always be working on weekends.
Dude, I've been on vacation.
Yeah, I know.
And then I got I'm on days off now. But I coasted into my days off. Now I have a week off. So I'm supposed to go back Tuesday.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a fucking... I wish. That'd be fun. That would be fun.
What?
But I was bored on my 5-day off.
Dude, I get so bored.
I was bored as fuck.
Dude, like, you think, like, holy fuck, if I had a week off, dude, I'd get so much stuff done. No, you don't.
No, I didn't do shit. I didn't clean my car out. I didn't do nothing. No. I didn't want to do anything. I literally laid up at my grandma's and did fucking nothing. And ate too much fucking food.
For sure.
And pooped for like 3 days, bro.
You didn't poop?
Dude, listen, bro, because I was off my track.
You talked about this.
Dude, listen, Chloe gets so mad at me. She gets so mad at me because I talk about it. But, like, if I don't walk, if I don't exercise, I'm fucking... Like, backs me up.
Dude, you were doing push-ups there in the corner.
Dude, listen, you gotta
I was
rep
playing
out.
Madden on.
You gotta rep out push-ups whenever you fucking can. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you have time, if you're in the doctor's office and you're in the fucking dentist's office, I don't give a fuck. You can rep out some push-ups. Rep out some fucking push-ups.
Yeah, I mean, you were over there. You cleared some space.
I did, and I fucking busted out 35. That's 35 I didn't fucking do.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
And if you look at me like, oh man, this motherfucker over here is literally doing push-ups. Go fuck yourself.
I looked at you like, hey, there's a guy that puts in a little too extra.
Dude, listen, so...
He's focused. He's goal-oriented.
So, during the summertime... I was working out a lot, and it'd be like 98 degrees out.
Yeah.
And I'd literally get done with the relay, and I said, fuck it. Bust out 25 push-ups right quick.
Yeah.
And
when you say relay, what the fuck you mean by that?
Okay, so look,
a relay... Is this a post office
This is a mailman term. You have to go to academy to understand.
Okay.
But no, a relay is like, so say I park at 807 Clark, I walked 811 Clark, 815 Clark. I walk down the street. I walk the houses. That house part that I walk, that's called a relay.
Okay. I got you.
So, boom. But
I learned something new today.
You learned something new. I was parked down there on Steert Ave. And I was busting out some push-ups. And
there you go.
My fucking guns were looking pretty nice. And I had my sleeves rolled up, sweating, got that glisten. And these ladies were out on their porch.
Feeling sexy?
I was feeling nice. I had my little fucking mailman camo hat on.
Dude, that sounds sexy.
I
know you was looking good.
I know, goddamn well I was looking good. Best looking mailman on the fucking force, swear to God.
On the force!
On the force, serve and protect.
Hey, serve and protect.
Dude, that's been so funny.
We have to tell that story. Alright, continue this one, and then we're going to jump right into that.
I wish it's so funny, dude.
Oh, dude, that would have been hilarious. I mean, definitely disrespectful, but definitely funny. I feel like they would have known we were joking, though.
Yeah, he would have known.
Well, hold on, we have to tell it before we get into this.
So, long story short, these ladies were out fucking catcalling me.
Catcalling me?
They were catcalling me out on the fucking route. Like, woo! Mailman doing push-ups, woo! And
there you go.
I didn't even know they were looking. I was like, oh, hey. And then...
You definitely knew they were looking.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Stop. There were
some
old ladies smoking some cigs, not giving a fuck. They were out fucking blowing Terry's, not giving a shit.
Damn, okay. Just because Chloe listens to this, you knew they were checking.
Chloe don't listen to this, though.
She don't?
No.
Damn, that's fucked up. She needs to.
Shit. I know. She don't give a fuck. She'd rather watch how-to videos.
How-to videos? Alright, go ahead. Get to the...
Okay, so listen. So we're sitting at Roosters, and everybody wants everybody to go to Roosters.
This is the protect and serve fucking... part we were just talking about.
Yeah, so we're at Roosters, and I come right from work, and I have my cardigan on that has literally just one patch, and it has like the post office patch from like 1991. It's old school. It's got like the eagle, and it has the patch on. It says USPS. Got the mailman pants on, got the boggin on, got the whole get up. And so we're talking to my buddy Pat, and I think we were doing a 1 to 10 to see. And so these cops come in from Fairfield Union or someplace like that. They had been on Live PD.
Okay.
I think it was Fairfield County. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Fairfield County. And like, there was like fucking 7 of them.
Oh, dude, there was a lot
7
of
or 8 of them.
Yeah.
And we won the 10.
Enough to get your ass beat.
Enough to get my ass beat. Ask me if I'm driving home drunk or something stupid or something dumb. I don't know. But we won the 10 to see like if I would go over there and look at them and be like, "Hey boys, I know what you're going through." Like, hey, and point to my patch and go protect and serve, and then look at them and like double tap and like give them the peace sign, like give them a little wink, and then just walk the fuck away.
Right. Yeah.
Like we were Gucci, or like maybe give them a high five, or like shake every. No, I think it was shake every single one of their hands, look in their eyes, and say,
Hey,
protect and serve.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Right there.
Right there.
I know what you're going
get
through.
it. I understand.
Hey, families at home.
I went to the Force Academy once, but they didn't allow people like me. But hey, we go. I chose this. I
didn't.
this.
No, you should.
No.
I didn't choose this life. This life chose me,
I didn't
baby.
choose the mailman walking live. It chose me.
Dude, that would have been legendary.
Oh, dude, it would.
Dude, that was so funny.
If somebody, dude.
I mean, they definitely
missed opportunity is what it was. It was a missed opportunity.
I was telling you were going to regret it if you didn't do it because that would have been funny as fuck. But like, it would. I felt like it wouldn't have been that disrespectful because they definitely would have known you were joking.
They definitely would have known
because we were going to be laughing at it from like 2 tables away.
Yes.
And they would have been like, all right, they're just.
And if they would have had a fucking problem about it, we would have had a problem.
Oh, we would have fucking scrapped.
We would have scrapped with some fucking popo. Right under Roosters.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, they would probably would have been cool. They probably would have laughed their ass off.
Yeah, they'd probably been like, this is fucking dumb.
After I explained myself, I was like, hey man, I'm not retarded. I'm just trying to be funny.
I got 1 to 10 to do this.
Oh yeah. It would have been funny though. But hey, oh shit, what was I gonna say?
Oh, you're too drunk to do the podcast.
No, I'm not too drunk to do the podcast, Miles Moore. So
I'm getting there for sure.
What did you do today?
I changed the fucking battery in my car. Nothing exciting.
That's all you did?
I went to work for a little bit.
Oh, dude.
Around with him.
So I worked today.
I'm sorry.
What?
Okay. So do you have a guy that you work with that you like him just because he's such a fucking asshole? Like, he's an asshole to other people's, but to you, you're like, he's cool with you? Yeah. You do?
I do.
Dude, like, so, we have a lot of...
I got a bunch of those.
Dude, I love it.
I don't. I hate it.
Dude, they're assholes to everybody but me, it seems like.
Okay, I'll explain after you explain.
So, like, we have this guy, he's from Angola, Africa. So he has there's a little bit of a language barrier. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
no.
But like I said in the first or second podcast, as long as you're a cool guy, I have no problem with you.
Yeah, for real.
So, like, so this guy and I are going to do this job coming up on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I say, we're like working on something, which I'm not going to take time to explain it because nobody will understand what I'm even talking about.
Yep.
So, we're working on something, and then I say, so am I going to go on this job with you? Is that what's happened? He goes, yeah, per my request. And I'm like, oh yeah, you like me, huh? And then he's like, no, you just speak English and you listen. I was like, oh, okay. So you don't like me? You could have just said like, yeah.
Exactly.
You dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you don't like anybody else working with them at least, but you like working with me because I listen and I speak English.
Exactly.
You could have just said that. You could have been like, yeah, and then went about your day. Mm-hmm. But dude, he's so much fun. He's so fun to fuck with.
I got this dude. I'm not gonna name namers.
All right.
But I got this dude. He's a hard motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, he was in the Army. I don't know if you knew
this guy too.
Tim McVeigh is.
No.
Tim McVeigh was like the. I think he was the Unabomber.
Was he?
I'm almost positive. I wish I had my computer. But I'm almost positive he was the Unabomber.
Okay.
And this dude was in the same company as this guy.
Yeah.
In the Army. Which has nothing to do with how crazy he is. But this dude's crazy. But it's just crazy that this dude was in the fucking same unit that
for sure.
Tim McVeigh was in. Has pictures with him and everything.
Hey, hold on. I want to take a brief pause.
You're good.
So, when we were talking about the guy that shot Kennedy, he was in the Marines, right?
Yes.
and like.
That's where he learned to shoot.
Right, that's where he learned to shoot and stuff. That's all I wanted to know. I couldn't remember, so I wanted.
Yeah, because it was in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, he might not have been in the Marines, but he was definitely like military trained and stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
I think he was in the Marines.
I couldn't remember, so I wanted to ask you. I'm sorry, I continue.
You're okay. Yes. Anyway, so this dude just makes fun of everybody. Has a problem with everybody. Fucking calls me a snowball.
Snowball,
Snowball, snowflake. Just makes fun of me all the time. But like he doesn't mean it. But like he just.
That's
you know
just
what I
how
mean?
he is.
It's just how he is.
Yeah.
It's how he communicates. But he really likes me.
Yeah.
But he's mean to everybody. Doesn't give a fuck. Calls people fat.
Is he old?
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Once you reach like 60, you don't care anymore.
This dude hasn't gave a fuck since birth. Listen, he called me one time.
Since 59, this dude hasn't
gave a fuck. Has not given a fuck. Listen, we work with his girlfriend, so like she's a carrier too.
Gotcha.
And like he told me he came in. He said, "Yeah, so and so was on the couch or on the like sleeping when I left for work. I told her that she needed to clean the fucking leaves up before I got home. And if she didn't, I was gonna kick her out.
Problem.
Yeah, there's gonna be a problem." And I was like, "Dude," I was like, "Shut the fuck up! You're just shut up." But there's this one dude that we work with.
Yeah.
So there's one. So okay, these clerks bitch about everything.
Yeah.
All they do is bitch. But there's this one clerk that's my fucking dude, right? I love him. He's my guy. He's so nice to me. When we click, I vibe with this fucker.
Yeah.
Right? Older dude. There's another clerk that I vibe with too, but he's mean to my fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like, I can hear him, bitch.
He's
like, you... And it's about fucking throwing letters. Like, he threw a letter in the wrong slot, and somebody got the wrong letter, and it can be corrected so fast. He's like, you're fucking up again, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, bro, that's my guy. Stop. And everybody picks on him. Like, he fucks up one thing. They're like, here he goes again, blah, blah, blah. And they just make fun of him.
Yeah.
This is an old man. Like, he's fucking 40, has kids, has a wife, has a mortgage,
right, like,
has a fucking life, and they're fucking picking on him
like
at
he's
work.
a grown man.
And, like, like, just like Mad Money Matt, you know how, like, you pick at him, and you pick at him, and he blows up?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for this guy to fucking blow up. And
but
have you ever heard something going postal?
No. Like, I mean, yeah, for sure.
When you go postal, you fucking grab a gun, you go fucking postal. I don't think he's ever going to do that. I don't think that, but I'm just saying. You don't understand until something like that happens. Like, you can't be mean to someone like that over and over and over again. And I see it, but no one else they just tag along with it.
Right.
But
I think it's funny.
In the shadows, I'm looking at him like, bro, like, fuck these guys.
Hey, I'm going to be cool as
Listen,
fuck
but that's not why I'm cool with him. I love him. He's my fucking guy.
Cool
he's so nice and cool and humble, and he's just chill, and everybody's fucking mean to him. But I'm just like, hey, bro, like, fuck all these fuckers, dude. Like, we need to fucking... Because I told him about the podcast, and I didn't tell anybody else at work about the podcast. Really? Shout out my guy. If you're watching this, shout out my guy. Like, I can't say your name, but you know you're my guy.
I've only told one guy that I work with. Mm-hmm. I haven't even told, like, my parents. I
told my mom about it, but I didn't... After the first episode, I was like, nah.
Dude,
not gonna tell Mimi about it.
Like, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't told him. That's not something you bring up in, like, casual conversation. You don't go, like...
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just
You did? You just were like, hey, I created a podcast.
Well, my mom and my dad and my grandma were all at dinner. We were at my grandma's house, and I was getting ready to leave. And I told them, I was like, hey, I'm leaving. And they were like, where are you going? I was like, I'm going to my buddy Miles' house. And they said, why? And I said, I'm going to make a podcast. And she's like, what are you going to talk about? And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, so like...
Some crazy shit.
I've only told one guy, and I've talked about him on the podcast. I don't think I've said his name, but he's my coordinator, but I just call him my boss. Mm-hmm. So, like, he pretty much tells me, like, what job to go to. Mm-hmm. But now, like... He was my coordinator, and now he's my service leader, which he got fucked out of a job. Like, he should have been the coordinator. He wasn't getting paid to be a coordinator. He was just doing it to be a helpful-ass guy. But then they brought up a guy that wasn't even from Zanesville. He was from San Antonio, which, I mean, whatever. I like that guy, too, but he got fucked out of the job. And I'm pretty pissed about it.
Yeah.
Like, because that means, like, so the past, like, 4 or 5 people... that are like in higher level management have been like out of staters and like haven't been with our group.
Yeah, it's not fair, right?
Yeah, so like that means like, okay, say I've been here for like 8 years, and like I know these people, I'm fucking ready to like move up in the company, and then they're just gonna be like, hey, you're from Texas, we're gonna bring you the fuck up here.
Exactly.
And I get skipped over.
It's bullshit.
So like that's what pisses me off, but no one else sees it that way. But anyway, that's a different story.
Yeah, see,
I don't want to bring up work.
I feel
this
it.
spot. Yeah.
That's how I feel about work too, because like
I don't want to bring up like the politics of it, but
that's how I feel though too, because like so I got hired in December, and this girl that I work with, which is a really really nice girl, and I really respect her. She's really really nice. And I got hired in December, and she got hired in March, but she got hired in as a Okay, so she was a carrier just like me, but they transferred her and trained her as a supervisor, and they never asked me. Yeah, and I was a seniority over her.
Right.
And I've dealt with people. I've dealt with people and done retail until I got the job at the post office. I had the job at the Family Video in Cashland. Yeah. I can deal with some mean fucking people. Trust me. On the phone, wondering where the fuck.
Oh, dude, I remember for sure.
God bless it.
Because I always used to come visit you while you were at Cashland.
I miss that job for sure.
Dude, I miss you being there because I used to always come in just to see you.
When I go back there, it's not the same.
Yeah.
People miss me. I know damn well.
For sure.
But anyway.
Go ahead.
She got a regular job over me. So she got full-time before I did, because she transferred and did the clerk job and had the 204B status, which, I mean, it's like supervisor status over top of me, because they didn't ask me if I wanted to clerk. I mean, if I wanted a 204B. So I'm trying to push for 204B, because once you get supervisor status, you can do a lot of shit.
Right.
You can, like, walk around with a clipboard and have fat butt disease and walk around and be like, hey, like, you need to make this time, and I don't have to walk. I just have to tell people what to do.
Right.
I'm trying to get to that level.
Let's try to get away from work.
Okay.
So we just paused the podcast and we went outside. We smoked a Terry. And I had to pee really bad, which is the main reason why I was talking.
I also peed. Outside though.
Yeah. All right, so you said you wanted to tell a story.
About what, aliens?
I don't remember. We were talking about Bob Lazar. Again, this is I'm very buzzed.
We were talking about Bob Lazar.
We were.
Which, if you haven't, real or not.
If you haven't seen it, he's a scientist.
He's a scientist that worked for S4. It was a compound like Area 51, but it was called S4.
Yeah, and that's like what is commonly referred to as Area 51.
Yes.
So basically, that's the backstory of it. He said he worked on alien fucking spacecrafts.
Yeah.
All right, so you said you had a story out there, and you said, let's get back downstairs to do this podcast.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear your story.
So, like, he was talking about, like, all the shit that was happening and stuff. And it just blows my mind to think that something that smart hasn't just landed down here and said, what's up? But then
you're talking about, like, aliens.
I'm talking about aliens.
Okay.
But what I was saying is what if these aliens are so smart that they just made, like, dumber droids to come down here and see what's up? So they could
like, test the waters.
Exactly. That weren't smart. They were just there, or like little workers to come down and see what's up.
So, do you believe in aliens?
It's hard not to.
It's hard not to?
It's hard not to.
I don't remember what we talked about in previous podcasts, but I mean,
I don't know.
What do you believe that it's hard not to believe in them?
There's more galaxies in the universe than there are grains of sand on the Earth.
Hey, quick time out. Can we focus on the podcast and not you chewing on fucking pretzels over
sorry,
there?
Dude, these pretzels are delicious. I'm sorry.
You're too drunk. You need to slow down.
As I take a sip of my crown.
Alright, go ahead.
It's just hard to think that this only happens one time. It's just crazy.
I mean, there's
There's definitely been documentation of alien.
Multiple.
Yeah, multiple.
Said
By alien.
I mean, but there's fucking crazy people out there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just crazy to think that we're the only in the universe.
Absolutely. And then
just think about it.
This place is huge.
We're on a spaceship right now, hurtling through the fucking galaxy.
Right.
Okay. We're on a spaceship. The Earth is a spaceship, just fucking hurtling through the galaxy right now. And there's gotta be other planets
right.
that harvest their life and have.
I mean, for sure. Even if it's like bacteria, because bacteria is like a living thing.
Yeah.
Like
to say we're the only ones out of trillions.
I mean, they've said that there has been multiple, maybe not multiple, but we know of one planet that has like water.
Proxima B.
Proxima B is what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was called.
Proxima B is in the Alpha Centauri star system.
Yeah.
It's like 4.1 light years away from here.
Okay.
We're never gonna get there.
Right. Not in this generation,
well,
for sure.
They said if they took a satellite and sent it out there, like kind of like the Voyager 1, going like 30 miles an hour a second or something like that.
Yeah.
It would take like 100 years.
Right.
Which isn't really that long.
And that's 100 of our years.
But think about it.
I don't know. Like, ever since I've watched Interstellar, I have a whole new concept of it.
Think about it. They sent it there. In 70 years, we figured out gravity propulsion, and we already beat it. We beat it there.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's already 70 years, but it takes us a year to get there.
Right.
We're going to beat it there.
Right.
Because our time is different than their time.
Right.
Well, its time.
That's a little crazy to think of. Because it's definitely, like, imaginable.
It is imaginable, yeah. Because all you have to do... Well, hold on, I'm sorry. I know I'm eating pretzels. I'm sorry.
Keep munching on them pretzels.
They're so good!
Look, you have salted caramel. I mean, it goes with fucking pretzels,
yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
Or, think about it. Galileo and even Aristotle and all that shit. That was not that long ago. We've had science for a while.
Right. In terms of, like, how long this planet's been around?
Aristotle was back in, like, what, 1500? No, Aristotle was, like, back in BC times.
Right.
Okay? But Galileo, 1500. It's only been 500 years.
Yeah.
What's another 100? Look what we've done in 65 years. Look what we've done since World War II.
Look what we've done just since we've been alive. I mean, you remember dial-up? I
do remember dial-up. Dial-up was awful. Now we have 5G.
Yeah, now we have that. We have fucking touchscreen.
That's been like 18 years, 20 years.
Dude, we probably sound boomer.
I don't give a fuck.
Like a boomer. So.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about it either. But
it's just
sad. I remember back in my day.
We had dial-up. We couldn't get on the computer with a fucking telephone.
With a telephone.
You couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
Tap the line.
Yeah, it sounded weird.
You could not be on the computer if you wanted to get a phone call.
Do you remember the first time you ever heard that fucking...
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking... It was bugging my ears.
My computer was back in my back room in my house. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Brother was trying to watch some porn.
Yeah. When? When was this?
This was like, I don't know. It was like 4th grade, 5th grade.
4th grade. And
my brother would have been like 10th grade.
And you was trying to watch some porn.
I wasn't.
He was.
He was.
He was. But you weren't opposed to it.
I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't have to work on the computer.
Dude, that's...
I had no idea. We had LimeWire, bro. We were stealing music.
LimeWire, bro.
We were stealing music.
I forgot all about LimeWire. Dude, okay, so yesterday, which would... This podcast is going to release the 5th.
Of December. Of January.
Of January.
Of January. New Year. 2020. Trump 2020.
But this is the 12th of December.
December.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Because we're trying to get a couple podcasts ahead.
Actually.
It's the 13th
right now.
It's the
13th.
Okay, so on the 11th, it was my sister's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And, so my stepmom, my bonus mom, yes.
Thank you.
Me, her, my wife, and my dad, and bonus sister. We're all watching. I mean, we were all looking at her, her like scrapbook of her during like birth and stuff. And so we were just flipping through it. It's her birthday. Her mom does it every year, and so I was like, huh. I remember looking through a scrapbook of me, and what like, so you. In a scrapbook, they had like sections of it portioned off so that you can write something in there. Mm-hmm. So I said, it reminded me of my scrapbook of me when I was like, just born. So I told this story that we were looking through mine scrapbook one day, and Dad was really proud of the size of my dick. And so I told this story, said exactly that, and then I said, he would be really, really disappointed if he saw that right now in this day. Man, I'm pissed that you didn't fucking laugh at it. Dude, I'm so bad at telling stories.
It's okay.
It's fucking multiplied when I'm drinking.
Uh-huh.
But dude, that's the fucking... I thought it was hilarious when I told it. So, and I was also drunk then, too. Mm-hmm. So I probably botched the fucking story then, too. But I'm pissed you didn't laugh. I'm pissed probably nobody listening to this right now is laughing.
It's okay.
Until I said fucking all of this. Mm-hmm. I'm pissed. I'm just not going to talk through the rest of this podcast.
Just don't.
You piece of shit.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God, I feel like a fucking douche.
Hey, so are you going to Patrick's diaper party? The 28th? It's like
I don't know.
I think it's a Saturday.
I don't know.
It's Saturday after Christmas.
I don't know, only because of my work schedule.
I'm going to go, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to be in there in the morning. For sure. Because they're trying to shoot skeet early in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to be able to make it. A Saturday after Christmas? Are you kidding me?
Right.
Not going to happen.
After Christmas?
After Christmas? Not going to happen.
Like, is it the day after Christmas?
No, Saturday after Christmas. Christmas will be on Wednesday.
I don't fucking know what day Christmas is.
Christmas
I'm
is
too
Wednesday,
drunk to figure out dates.
Thursday's the 26th, Friday's 27th, Saturday's 28th, yes.
Look, all I care about is the 20th and the 25th.
Is that when you go back to work in Christmas?
No, the 20th is my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
25th is Christmas.
Big 2-3, huh?
Big 2-3, my Jordan year.
Your Jordan year. I had my Jordan year.
People say LeBron year. That ain't it.
No, it's definitely Jordan year.
It's definitely Jordan year.
I think I tweeted it.
I hate LeBron.
I don't know why you can or how you can.
Okay, I'll reword that. I don't hate LeBron.
You hate LeBron Jordan talk.
Not even that. I don't know. I just hate how people dick ride him.
How so? Because he's LeBron James?
Because he's LeBron James, dude.
Well, look at Michael Jordan.
I agree.
If Michael Jordan was in this era, people would be riding Michael Jordan's dick. The same way. Listen, Michael Jordan has the better attributes and the better, or I wouldn't say attributes, I'd say the better, accolades.
Accolades.
He has the better titles, he has the better MVPs, he has the better defensive titles, he has all that shit, okay?
Right.
But LeBron James is LeBron James.
Listen, I'm way too drunk to fucking defend my...
If we had Lake Fletcher here
my
right
hating
now,
of LeBron.
Lake Fletcher would be fucking fuming right now, waiting to say something, because he hates LeBron, and he thinks that Michael Jordan... Okay, hold up. He believes that Michael Jordan is a better basketball player, or has a better resume than LeBron James.
Yeah.
People say, what, 3-8, because he's 3-8 in finals or something like that?
Dude, he has... six rings, I believe.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan has 6 rings.
2 3-peats.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
Dude, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan.
I'm pretty sure he won the title in 88, 89, and 90. And then... Or 89, 90, 91. And then won 93, 94, and 95. Or 90, 93, 94.
You're fucking this up so bad.
We need a fucking computer.
Look it up on your phone.
Okay. I'm almost positive I know for sure that he went two three-peats. But he took time off because his dad was gambling, and he was gambling.
And also when his dad, died, because someone shot his dad,
Someone
right?
killed him.
Yeah. He went to baseball. Dude, that's why, everybody can debate, well, LeBron is going to have more points than him.
Yeah.
Okay, but he took years off. LeBron's still fucking playing.
Exactly.
But, I mean, I don't want to go on just that because regardless, LeBron would outscore him.
Okay, he won 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, 98.
I knew 96 was on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew you were fucking up.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We're too drunk.
91, 92, 93,
all
96, 97, 98.
Yeah.
Because in 98, he hit the shot against the Jazz
The
in Game
shot,
6. That's when he
Yeah.
fucking there was no push. No push off.
Was that on the Giants?
Yeah. No push off.
I remember there was one on the Cavs.
That's 95.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look up the shot on the
That was
Cavs.
John Stockton. No, it wasn't. It was on. That was not.
John
on the Cavs.
Stockton was on the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking Cleveland Cavs. Fucking, you got it?
It says legendary moments in NBA history. Michael Jordan scored 69 points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Michael Jordan torched the Cavs for 69 points in 1989 and leading the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA titles. It has nothing to do.
Okay.
How you play Chicago?
Dude, okay, I'll rephrase that. I don't hate LeBron.
You can't.
You can't hate LeBron. But I'm not a fan of LeBron.
Why?
Dude, because I said, everybody dick rides him. Dude, no, okay. Everybody does dick ride him. I'm on a separate story now. So, ESPN and SportsCenter all fucking have, these stupid titles. Most, this is literally one I've seen. Most points scored under the age of 21 within 15 minutes playing time, game time.
Luka.
That's too much shit. Just say most points in a game. Obviously, it's Will Chamberlain 100 in the NBA.
But if Luka had 100 more points, it'd be 22 years old, not 21 years old.
Dude, but I don't give a shit about their age.
No, it has nothing.
I don't
to do
give a
with
shit
it.
about the minutes they played.
No,
Just tell me how much they fucking scored.
exactly.
I don't need to know their stat line because of how old they are.
No.
And I mean, okay, but I do get Luka has I don't know how many fucking double doubles by the age of 21. I get that.
That's a lot.
When they're comparing it to LeBron and Michael Jordan. I get that part, but I don't care about what I just said about the age and minutes they played and points they scored.
I'm not one to talk about basketball, but
No. I'm not.
I think it's interesting. I really do, but I don't know a dick about it. But LeBron James for the title every year. That's all I give a fuck about. If LeBron James is in the title game, I watch it. If not, I don't give a fuck. Last year, I didn't watch the finals because there's no point.
Dude,
I did not think that Toronto was going to beat the fucking Warriors.
I didn't either.
I don't think anybody did.
I'm a Lakers fan.
They're going to win it this year.
They'll be in the finals.
They have to
I know
be.
that.
They have to be. If they don't, it's a bust.
If they don't, it's a bust. That's
If
for
they
sure.
don't, it's a bust. Everybody's going to want out. AD's going.
But I want to say, for all the people listening, that I have been a Lakers fan since Kobe and Shaq.
You're not a bandwagon guy.
I'm not a bandwagon. I have been a Lakers fan since fucking 01, baby.
You're a bandwagon then.
I was a bandwagon then.
But now
I've matured. I've been through the ups and downs.
Because there was a stretch there where they fucking sucked.
Oh, dude. Oh, they were bad.
2014 to till now.
I repped them, baby.
Till now.
Yeah.
They were trash.
Yeah.
Last year they weren't that bad, but LeBron got hurt. I don't think if LeBron would have got hurt for that spree, I think he would. He missed.
I don't remember, but it made it.
He missed 10 games.
It made it to where we couldn't have made the playoffs.
No, if they would have been in the playoffs, it would have been a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
They might have got beat, but who they still would have made the playoffs.
I remember where I was when Kobe Bryant had his last game.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was my favorite player of all time.
He scored 50 in his last game.
60.
60.
Get it right.
Sorry.
Idiot!
Sorry. Someone tweeted about it. Someone tweeted that Kobe was going to score 60 in his last game.
I was with Denver, Conrad,
Mm-hmm.
my buddy, my boy, from fucking The Jump.
Mm-hmm.
I was with him. We were in my mom's fucking kitchen, watching it on this fucking 10 by 10 fucking
Small ass
TV. Well, we was watching Kobe on his last game. It was fucking.
I didn't watch Kobe last game because you know why?
Why?
I didn't give a fuck.
You didn't give a fuck about Kobe Bryant?
Nah.
You are a piece
I would
of
have watched
shit.
it. I watched it again on SportsCenter.
You sack of shit.
That's the kind of person I am. Chloe gets mad at me in the morning because I wake up butt crack of dawn. Like tomorrow, I'm drunk as fuck. We'll probably go to bed at maybe 2, 3, and I'll be up at 7
dude,
o'clock.
it's 1 right now.
I don't give a fuck.
We got to make another podcast after this.
Be alright.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be alright.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I'll be up at the butt crack of dawn, right?
Yeah.
So, I'll be watching SportsCenter, and I'll leave for work. And Chloe called me one time. She's like, "Can you turn off that SportsCenter?" Or she said, "Can you turn off that TV?" And I said, "Why?" She said, "There's an angry black man just screaming and hollering."
Talk about Stephen A.
Stephen A. She was like, "I can't stand him. All he does is scream and yell."
Hey, love Stephen A.
I fuck
Partially.
with him. I get it.
I can listen to him about once every 4 or 5 months.
He's
but other than that, I'm like, all right, man.
He's a little much.
You need to settle down. You're acting like a toddler out here.
He is.
Yeah.
I would love to see him just go one-on-one with someone that he's bad mouthing.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I don't get. How do they have the platform to talk about something that they've never done?
Yeah.
I don't feel like Stephen A. Smith or Skip Bayless have any fucking room to say anything about anybody. And Skip Bayless gets it wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's Bayless.
What did I say?
Bayless.
Bailey's?
I'm pretty sure it's Bailey's, but you were saying Bayless.
I think it's Bayless. Skip Bayless.
I think it's Bailey's.
You know what? He's got weird hair. I don't give a fuck.
Hey. What it do, baby?
Fuck him. Him and Shannon Sharp.
Sorry, go ahead.
Shannon Sharp. Fuck Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp. I don't like Shannon Sharp.
He's annoying too.
Yeah.
He just blab.
But
I just don't feel like those guys have any room to talk.
Well, Shannon Sharp did play football.
Shannon Sharp did play.
So he knows his thing.
I didn't say Shannon Sharp. I just don't like the way he talks.
Okay. It's fair. I mean, it's your opinion.
Talks like this. Listen here, Stephen A. Listen here. You don't know. Okay, you don't know.
I mean, your impression's a little off, but if you want to hear a fucking impression, Lake does the best impression of fucking Nate Diaz.
Yeah, I know he does.
Dude, it's so good. It's spot on.
It's good.
Okay, if it was just the podcast how we have it now, to where we don't have a camera, but we just have fucking a voice, I'd be like, hey, that's Nate Diaz right there. I know the fuck's talking. That's how spot on it is.
Blake Fletcher hates Nate Diaz.
Oh, he hates him. Dude, okay. When I went on their podcast, when I went on Foul Mouth's sports podcast, Lake on the second episode, I believe, said that he would fight Nate Diaz.
For $1,000. No, if he got a hit.
If he got a hit, he would get $100.
That's not a good ratio.
Dude, but listen, I went on their podcast and I said, hey, I will pay that $100 if you land one punch.
Yeah, I would too. I'd pay 50 of it.
You'd pay 50 of it?
For sure.
I'd play 100 of it. And fucking he'd have $150. But I'm not talking like Nate Diaz go, hey, you hit me one time, to start it off.
No.
I'm not after that fucking, after that.
Bullshit.
Yeah. But I would definitely pay for Nate Diaz to fly out here. He'd have to fly fucking Spirit Airlines, the cheapest fucking thing. But I would pay for it.
Yeah.
I'd pay for it.
It'd be a doozy.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to watch. I'd pay to watch it, and a lot of people would pay to watch it.
And then
if we had it at the fairgrounds,
oh yeah, it'd sell out.
It would sell out.
Dude, and either Pat or Heath said that they would fight Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
They're stupid.
That's a bit of a stretch.
He would murder them.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if he's a good fighter or not, but he's just ginormous. He's fucking that
huge.
Hawaiian strength.
Oh, dude, he's stupid big.
Stupid big.
Like, I'm scared of him.
Amuamua.
What?
Amuamua.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
You just felt like saying it. You thought it was Hawaiian, so you
It
said
is. Amuamua.
What does it stand for?
No. Okay, so look. Amuamua means a visitor. Because there was an asteroid. So this
pretzels. What?
Dude, these pretzels are good. Shut the fuck up.
You need to
There was an asteroid that was like real long, and it looked like a spacecraft, but it wasn't. It was like twirling through space, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like it didn't have any gas around it or anything like that. So they think that somebody sent it to us, and they called it a Muamua, and a Muamua means a visitor
Okay.
or a traveler or something like that. I first had Muamua because it came to my mind.
So nothing to do with Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It is Hawaiian though. A Muamua means traveler in Hawaii.
That's the only connection we have.
He is from Hawaii though. He has Hawaiian tattoos on him, pretty sure. Pretty sure that tattoo on his arm is definitely Hawaiian. I'm most positive.
That's the most Hail Mary of a pass.
I'm almost positive.
Of a fucking connection.
You want to look it up?
The Hawaiian tattoo? I'm sure it is.
Okay, then what's Hail Mary pass?
It's a tribal tattoo. That has a Muamua.
A Muamua is Hawaiian.
That has nothing to do with the Rock.
Rock is Hawaiian. You dummy.
But we're talking about Heath or Pat.
Exactly.
Them.
I said a Muamua is it's something Hawaii. You want me to say aloha?
And that's why I'm saying it's such a stretch. Because it has nothing to do with them fighting. It has something to do, you literally just said it. It has something to do with a fucking meteor or something.
It does. Now that I think
That's
about
what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with them fighting.
Okay. My bad.
Oh my god. Oh, we're too drunk. We need to end this shit.
But listen, in all actuality,
Right, you go ahead.
if Dwayne the Rock Johnson fought Patrick Nor
Or not Nor.
or
Yeah.
Heath Osborne, he would rip their spine out and shit down their neck.
Oh, like that coach I talked about.
No, like Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Get over here.
There'd be a fatality.
No, brutality.
Brutality.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm gonna rip your spine out of your back and shit down your neck.
So let's just switch the subject
Okay.
to something else. So, not next episode,
Mm-hmm.
but the episode after. So, episode 7 is going to have Heath in it.
Fuck.
What do you, fuck what?
No, nothing.
You just felt like saying it?
Mm-hmm.
So, I kind of want to do a drunk podcast with him.
That'd be fun.
It would be. Dude.
Were you
hold on. Heath, whenever he gets drunk, he likes to get up right here, right close to your fucking face and talk to you.
He does.
Oh, I hate it. Because I feel like you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to back away from you, but I also don't want people around us to think we're about to make out.
Yeah. Did you see him at, I think it was New Year's Eve. I think it was New Year's Eve last year. Were you up at Lane's house?
No, but I've been sent
Heard the
pictures.
stories?
Yeah.
He was fucked up.
I feel like we should definitely put it on our Instagram.
We should.
So, we shouldn't. All right, we're going to get permission from Heath before we post
there
it.
you go.
So if we don't post it, just know
It was bad.
we didn't get fucking the permission.
It
But
was
go
bad.
ahead and tell the story about it.
It was a fun night.
It's not like a real big story.
No, it was a
Go
fun
ahead.
night, but basically Heath was drinking proper 12.
A lot. Conor
A
McGregor
lot.
whiskey.
I'm pretty sure he was chugging it. He didn't give a fuck. He was on that level.
I'm pretty sure he had he's told me that he had a whole bottle to himself.
And then he cracked open the other bottle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
A bottle and a half or 2 bottles.
He just kept chugging it
to himself
and didn't give a fuck.
Dude, I heard Proper 12 is really bitter.
It's so bad. It's terrible. Straight, it's bad. Hey. He was like, dude, drink it. And I was like, no, it tastes bad.
You better watch what you say, because Conor McGregor will fucking square up with you on a bar.
I don't give a fuck. Conor McGregor's fucking whiskey is not that good. It's not that good.
Alright, go ahead with the story.
But I remember going to the bathroom, and he was in the tub, and Andy was in there, and another girl was in there, and they were making sure he was okay. And I remember looking in there, and seeing that he had puke on him and stuff, and was like, bro, you good? Alright, closed the shit, went to the bathroom, pissed, obviously put the seat down.
Yeah.
And then walked out, but then there was puke all around me.
Ugh.
Because when I walked out, Lake was like, dude, look at this picture, blah, 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 blah. And showed me the puke around the toilet. And I looked at him and I was like, dude, I was just fucking in there. And I didn't see anything. And he's like, let me see your feet. And I looked at his feet. My feet, nothing on my feet. So I was like, all right, we in there.
We in there.
It's all good in the hood.
Yeah.
It was a fun time, though. But I remember when he came back out, because it was right after the ball dropped. He came back out, cleaned up. I think he got... Because Andy turned on the shower, and he was in the bath, and he was just like, ah.
That's how he woke up.
That's how he woke up. And then he came down, and he was in a sweatshirt and some sweats or something, and he was on the couch, and he was just like this, looking around like,
It was a second win.
He fucked up.
But he said he instantly, passed out, later.
I don't remember him going... No, we walked him upstairs.
Yeah.
Dude, some girl walked his ass upstairs, and I had no idea who she was.
Oh, yeah?
And I left Heath with this girl. Probably shouldn't have, but we left. We left, so I didn't have any fucking control. We walked him upstairs, got him in his bed, and he was out.
Did he bone that girl?
I don't think so. He was out. He was in no shape to bone anybody.
Oh, for sure, dude. If he gives us permission to post these pictures...
He was in no shape. He was fucking belligerent.
I loved it.
I'm so glad I didn't drink.
I laughed my ass off, though, when I saw the pictures, because I wasn't there.
I'm very glad.
Dude, that makes me laugh so hard.
Have you ever gotten that drunk?
No.
Where you were just give up all motor functions and just
Jesus take the wheel?
You know what I mean?
No.
Blackout, where you have to have somebody take care of you.
Did you just burp and talk at the same time?
Yeah.
That was impressive.
You're welcome.
But no, I've never. I don't believe so, no.
My old roommate.
I don't really get that drunk.
My old roommate got that drunk on Thanksgiving Eve. He got pretty fucked up. And I had to pull him off the toilet and put him in the bed. But I don't think I've ever gotten that drunk around people and made them take care of me.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost positive I've never gotten that drunk.
I don't think I ever have either.
It's a bad situation to be in.
Yeah. I like being in control of myself.
That's a lie.
I obviously stutter my words a lot, but I like being able to walk straight.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Back, I think it was probably the first year out of high school, so it was 4 years ago most.
Yeah.
Me, Jones, and Lakota all went to a party in Roseville.
Okay.
And we had Easton drive because we knew Easton was going to be the DT. So basically, Easton was tagging along to be the DD, make sure me and Lakota got home. So on the way to Easton's house, we were drinking vodka with Sprite and Skittles in it.
Skittles?
Dude, it made us taste so good. And the Skittles, I wouldn't say evaporated, but dissolved inside the vodka with the Sprite. And it was really crazy because there was probably 40 people in this garage, and there shouldn't have been 40 people in this garage. I remember I was drinking a lot, and I walked outside, and I fell down, and there was a stone slab, and I caught myself, but I caught myself with my forearm. Yeah. So I landed forearm first. Right. I remember my arm hurt so bad, but I was so drunk I didn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
And Lakota's fucking jackass left his phone at the fucking place. So when we went back to Easton's house, we had pizza at the bar, and I remember as soon as the damn wind hit me when I got out the car to get in Easton's house. Threw up right outside. And Lakota was thrown up too.
Dude. Oh my god.
It was a badass time. Because Easton's mom and dad came out at like 9 o'clock and were like, what were you guys doing last night? And I was like, nothing. Because we were like 19 and I was like, we weren't doing shit.
Listen.
We had to drive back and go get Lakota's phone.
Listen. Do you know Michaela's brother?
Matt,
yeah. So, I don't know if I want to tell this story now. But anyway, we went to TJ. Okay, he was drunk as fuck. And we had went and picked him up from the bars. And he couldn't walk or talk, really. And he was like, I'm hungry. I was like, alright, well, I'm taking your ass home. And he was like, no. I want TJ's. So he went to TJ's. And we go to TJ's, we walk up to the door. And out of fucking nowhere, he just fucking cocks back and fucking punches this light out at TJ's. And all you hear was like the shatter. Yeah, like the of the fucking light, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, it fucking looked at me funny. And I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So we load him back up to the car and get the fuck out of there. But dude, I was like, come on, what are you doing? It was a scary ass time.
it's fun to be around drunk people when you're not drunk.
When you're not drunk?
Mm-hmm.
No. I have to be drunk and be around other drunk people.
I think it's fun.
I can't be sober around other drunk people.
Oh, I can.
Oh, I get mad.
Make it a game.
No. I get mad. I'm like, dude, you better fucking quit.
There's some people that I don't like getting drunk around with.
Yeah?
Because they act fools.
Right.
But.
Like that? Punch lights out at fucking
Not that aggressive, but just act stupid and say stupid shit. And regurgitate shit that was said.
We laugh about it now, but continue.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying I'm the fucking best drunk. I'm not saying I'm the coolest drunk.
I guarantee this isn't funny for anyone else. But
I don't give a fuck.
I'm laughing my ass off. I'm having a good time.
But there's just some people when you get drunk around with, you just don't like to be around them.
For sure.
Yeah. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but it is.
That's how I kind of am, like, anytime I'm not drinking.
Yeah. You're just annoyed.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, but
I don't like to fuck around.
I feel it, but, like, there's a difference between being annoyed in your head and then showing you're annoyed.
See, I show me being annoyed.
No, you don't.
Before I show, like, me actually being annoyed.
I feel it.
That's showing.
I was gonna say, because, like, you just don't... I've never seen you look mad. I've never seen you look annoyed when we're around other people.
Well, I try to stay, like, cheerful and fucking...
Yeah.
Along for the ride.
Yeah. It's respectful.
Yeah.
It is respectful.
Right. But, I mean, we don't really do anything as a group anymore.
We really don't.
No, it's just, like, me and you doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Lake and Heath doing their thing.
Yeah.
With their podcast.
No.
Every once in a while, we might get together for dinner.
Very rarely. That was the first time in a long time. And nothing was really...
My wedding.
Yeah.
But only 2 people weren't at my wedding. And in like our group. Bryce and Pat.
Yeah.
Which they both had to work, so I understand. Like, I'm not mad at them or anything.
No.
But, like...
Can't be.
Dude, it was a fun-ass time. I'm glad we all got together.
Yeah, it was fun.
For sure.
We need to get together more, but it's just...
It's hard. Dude,
hard.
We're almost to our reunion.
We are.
We've talked about this on the podcast before.
We have.
But I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you're not going. You'll go if, like, everybody else goes.
I might go.
But... Dude,
I doubt it, but I might go.
I can't believe we're 5 years out of high school.
I just don't want to deal with people.
Dude, we both have grown man jobs. Like,
yeah.
You're about to have a mortgage. I have a mortgage. It was fucking weird.
Time to change him. Time to grow up.
I mean, I'm 22 years old at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I'm Jordan, bud.
That's right. I had a house when I was 21.
No. That's a good accomplishment, though.
That is. Like, that's a big accomplishment. Like, how many 21-year-olds you know that have, like, an actual house? That it wasn't given to them.
I had 2 apartments.
That's true. Like, that's impressive. Most people live with their parents.
Exactly. I moved out when I was 19.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
That's an accomplishment, man.
20, I lied. I turned 21 in my first apartment.
You don't lie to me, you piece of shit.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm over it.
I shouldn't have moved in the other apartment. I regret that. That's one big dude.
Do you regret moving out of your parents? Because
I do the second time, yeah.
The second time.
The second time, yeah. When we moved in down in Millennial, I regret that big time.
I don't regret moving out of my parents so early, but I mean, I make a good amount at where I'm at now, and I just think about like how much money I would have saved, or like however much extra shit we would have, me and Michaela, that we would have if we didn't have to pay for a house. If we were just like paying like rent to our parents or whatever for a little bit.
That's why
we're also free. Like we do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah. You know, we have our own dog and cat. I mean, that's little shit. But I mean, you know, if we were living in an apartment that wasn't allowing that shit, we wouldn't be able to have it.
Yeah, and you are and the freedom is a big thing. But like, I think waiting so long for my house to get sold or whatever you want to call it, like closed, has been a blessing because I mean I've been able to save a lot of money because I got a pretty good nest egg right now.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, so like I said, I don't regret it, but I do think about like what if happened, like what would happen if
it cost me to move in that apartment. Damn near is a lot of money, and it set me back because I had just paid my car off. I paid $4,900 to pay my car off because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking be moving in anywhere. So I paid it off, and then the dude I moved in with was like, hey, let's move into this place, and I was like, all right, well. Never gonna get a chance like this again. I mean, I don't regret moving in with him. I mean, I had a blast with him, but it was just the concept of paying all that money.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff that I could have had, I could have had a big nest egg and been able to put like $10,000 down on a house instead of only putting down $2,800. So
yeah, it's
a big difference. And time is of the essence.
Yeah. So like, if we didn't buy this house, we would have we got a good deal on this house because it was her mom's house.
Yeah.
But anyway, like we could have obviously had like a more of a down payment, but when I had this job, like the first thing I told Michaela that I was going to buy was a razor, and I still don't have it, obviously. I really wish I did.
I really wish I had a razor as well.
I want to so bad. I don't have a car.
No.
I only have that. I only have my work truck.
Work truck.
Which kind of fucks me because I can't get another job yet. Because I don't have another fucking vehicle. No. I'd have to go out and buy another vehicle.
Yeah.
But
you need to buy a little beater.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for.
Come work at the post office, bud.
I don't know.
Somebody called me today that we went to school with and asked me about
about a job.
Yeah, she was like, I'm getting ready to graduate, and she was like, what do I need to do to get on? And I was like, what?
Graduating, and she
was looking for a job.
What'd she graduate with?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Absolutely no idea. Nor do I give a fuck.
No.
No, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No.
Graduate from college, you want a good job, post office where it's at.
Yeah.
It's a good job. Government job.
It is a good job.
I think you were telling me if everybody died,
you'd be president.
I'd be president. It could be.
If like 4,000 some plus people died.
It's a lot of people actually.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of people. It's like hundreds of thousands of people.
Probably.
There's hundreds of thousands of carriers. So hundreds of thousands of people.
Right.
But if they all died in like a zombie apocalypse, I might be right there.
You're in there, baby. You're on Air Force One.
I could run this free world.
Okay. Say you were president. What's the first thing you're getting done?
Oh, dude. If I was president, the first thing I would do, universal income for everybody.
Yeah?
Universal income for everybody and legalize all the fucking drugs.
All of the drugs, not weed.
No,
all of them.
Every single drug. Legalize every single drug.
Dude, I feel like we need to thin out the herd, so if people OD, fuck them.
Well, it's not necessarily that.
That's how
That is how it is, but I mean, so if you had centers, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't believe in this, but if you had centers where people could go get high with clean needles and stuff like that, where they could actually go to and get high or get like Suboxone or stuff like that to get off the hard shit, I don't feel like people would do it. If it was illegal, I don't feel like people would do it. Some people think, oh, people are gonna get high, they're gonna get high. I don't believe that. I think if it was sanctioned and people could get Suboxone more easily to get off the hard heroin and the meth and the crack and stuff like that, and amphetamines, I think it would like level itself out over time. I think. I don't think it would be right away within the first couple of years, but I think over time, people could go to a center and get help, and that creates jobs, and that gives other people opportunities to do better things with their life, and I don't think all drug addicts, people that OD, I don't think they're all pieces of shit. I just think they're in that state of mind where they don't have, they're hopeless.
They're not stable.
They're not stable. Like some people have great jobs. They're on the stock market, or they're doctors or nurses, or going to go get their dissertation or whatever, and they try crack once or coke once, and then they're hooked, and then they fucking go down a slippery path. Dude. I don't think that you should condemn one person for fucking up.
No, because I mean, I would try coke, and I'm a fucking regular guy. For sure, I'd do coke. I've never done it before. I've never done like coke, acid, fucking. I've never done anything. I've smoked weed when I was in like high school.
I think everybody should try acid once, but but acid isn't for everybody, nor is shrooms. Shrooms aren't for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just like Patrick. Patrick isn't a person that could do shrooms or acid.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's just that type of person, like Lake.
I feel like it'd be too much for them.
Exactly. They don't have that state of mind. They have to, oh, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb. Oh, no. They don't have the right frame of mind.
Right.
They have a one-track mind.
Yeah. Like, they're not in, like, yeah, I'd try it, just to see how it is.
They don't care.
It's like, yeah.
It's not entertaining to them. And I'm not mad at them, and I'm not upset with them, but I just think if they fucking went down that rabbit hole, they might look at stuff different.
Right. So, you said if you were president, if over 100,000 people died, and you, the mail carrier, became president, that you would, first day, you would have universal income.
Universal income.
How would you do that? Because you can't just say.
No idea. I would cut military spending.
You'd cut military spending?
Yes. We spend $650 billion with a B. Billion. B with a billion.
All right.
$1 billion. $650 billion. All
right.
With a B.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think it's that ridiculous.
I think it is.
I
think it's a quite bit ridiculous.
I don't agree with you on this.
Why?
I think we need a strong military. Man.
I understand that too, but why $650 billion? What do they spend the money on?
Dude, how much money are we in debt? We're in the trillion with a
30,
T.
30 with a T.
Exactly. And fucking... hold on, I need to gather my thoughts and remember where I was just thinking. But, we're in that, and we're only spending however much billion dollars on the military.
Do you know how much it would cost to fund the universal income?
How much?
Like $3 billion.
Dude, okay, so I don't remember who the politician was that is running for president.
That wants that?
Yeah,
Andrew Yang.
Yeah, he's the Asian guy, correct?
He is indeed. He's an entrepreneur.
I'm not trying to be like racist towards him.
No,
but
he's definitely Asian.
He is an Asian guy.
He's definitely Asian. 1,000%. Just take a look at him.
Right.
Look at his name.
Yang. Right.
Andrew Yang.
But what I was going to say is, I believe what he said and how he would achieve universal income is by taxing the stocks.
Mm-hmm. He did say that.
Right. I don't know if that is by the stock or like by however many shares, but that is how he said that he would get the universal income. That I believe in.
Yep.
I'm in stock. I'm in the stock market. Like I have hundreds of stock. and if he takes away like cents on the stock but for taxes, okay. Just because I have, like I said, hundreds of stock. So go ahead and tax it a little bit. And then do universal income that way. I can agree with that. But I don't agree with taking away from the military.
I do.
Why?
$650 billion.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but
What's $3 billion going to do?
what's $3 billion gonna do?
What's $3 billion going to do?
A
From
lot.
650
What would you do with $300 billion?
$3 billion, I would fucking give people money. I'd give them $1,000 a fucking month extra to spend.
Absolutely, but this isn't you. This is the military. This is supplying them with new things to test out because
No, we don't need any of that shit. We don't need
what?
We don't need that shit. We've been doing the same shit for fucking ever. The same
Yeah.
shit, the same guerrilla
Hey.
tactics, the same bullshit, the same fucking 350 Raptors, the same bullshit, the same fucking thing. We're it's like
Okay, we just passed Space Force, baby. That's happening. now.
Okay, exactly. But it's gonna go up then.
This is going to go up.
The
So
NASA's
universal
gonna
income
be
is just
NASA ran out of money. NASA has like $10 million.
yeah.
Or no, I don't even think it's. I don't even think it's that much.
Yeah.
It might be a little more, but I don't think it's that much for a year. That's ridiculous. But I don't think
hold on. NASA has $10 billion in what?
like their fund.
From the U.S. government, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I'm sorry, you didn't clarify.
No,
I just
yeah,
wanted to
there's a
clarify
plan every year for their budget
to cut in NASA
to cut it. Well, to cut in everything
for
for
10
health, for food care, everything.
Okay.
And $650
I'm sorry,
billion.
I just didn't understand that. So go ahead.
But I don't think we need to be funding for extraplanetary discoveries. I think we need to be worrying about this planet because think about it. The ocean floor has only under 5% has ever been discovered.
Right.
I think we need to worry about this planet before we start going and fucking around with other planets.
Right, for sure. Because, it's our planet. We have fucking multiple continents, multiple countries.
There's things on this planet that we've never touched.
Right.
No person's ever.
There's animals out there we've never fucking seen before.
No, look at Bigfoot.
Yeah. You think Bigfoot's real? Dude, we have 10 minutes left to record on this before we have to stop.
Do you know who? What's his name? Survivor Man. You've seen Survivor Man.
I probably have.
You've seen Survivor Man.
Go
Everybody's
ahead.
seen Survivor Man. The dude,
Right.
he's the OG, the one that went out in the wilderness for 10 days, and he would live off of. They would set up their own little scenario where his boat would crash, and he'd only have fish string, a paddle, and other bullshit or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, Bear Grylls was the other person that did that, but his ass wouldn't stay out in the wilderness. He would go to hotels and stuff, and then come back.
Yeah.
He was a bitch.
Yeah, he was
The
a
Survivor
pussy.
Man. The Survivor Man wouldn't fucking fake anything. He was all legit. But
Yeah.
he's not a Survivor Man anymore. He's straight up Bigfoot now. Balls to the wall, Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bout it on the Bigfoot.
He bowed about it.
Bout it on the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
But do I believe in a fucking two fucking foot walking bipedal hominid walking
2
around?
foot?
2 feet bipedal walking hominid is what they call it.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You don't believe in Bigfoot?
No. Do I think
I don't believe in it
I don't
either.
believe in it.
Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? No. Dude, we're getting so off topic, but I don't give a fuck about it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Dude,
matter.
we're too drunk to stay on topic.
I think.
So do you believe in Loch Ness? You don't? Even though you just said that we've only discovered 5%.
I don't believe in a big ass fucking dragon lizard.
I mean,
It could be, but I don't know.
see, I don't know. I believe that
It's
the
scary.
person that saw it misinterpreted what they saw. But I believe they saw something. I don't know.
People that don't believe in monsters.
I mean,
Go to the
it's
fucking ocean.
unrealistic to think of. We don't know. We don't
know
fucking
shit.
know.
We don't know dick.
I don't know shit, man.
We don't know.
We're just talking out our ass.
We don't know.
We're just
No.
trying to make content for this fucking podcast.
We don't know dick, bro.
Yeah.
It's scary to think about the shit that's underneath of us. We have no idea.
Ew, dude. Fucking.
What, bro?
I'm sorry, bro. Look, I chew on my nails real bad.
Don't do that.
Dude, I know. But I chew on my nails real bad, so Michaela made me put on this stuff. That,
So you chew on your nails and it fucking tastes nasty?
It tastes like shit, bro. So I fucking, you know, like, I don't know, like, I'm eating something and I pick it up with my fingers, put my fingers in my mouth, and then it tastes so fucking bad. And I just did that.
Yep. That's natty.
Oh, dude, it tastes so bad.
That's disgusting.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. That's not got my steak of the day in it.
Dude, we're almost out of Crown. What are we gonna do?
Pound beers.
Michaela needs to make a run to Respects or something.
She made a reach to run to Taco Hell No.
What was it?
Taco.
You tried to like say 3 sentences in one, right?
She needs to Reese. I don't know. She needs to run to Taco Bell though, or McDonald's.
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry, no motherfucker.
Dude, I'm a hell of a cook.
You got eggs?
Yeah, I got eggs.
Alright, bro. I'm a hell of a cook too.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Do you cook for Chloe?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like to cook for Michaela.
Chloe don't cook for me.
She don't cook for you?
No.
Does she clean for you?
Yeah, she cooks.
See,
She does laundry, too.
Michaela's the cleaner, I'm the cooker.
Yep.
That's how it goes for us.
Yep.
But she's also the fucking laundromat. She's the fucking dishwasher. I don't know. I've loaded the dishwasher like a lot lately. I folded clothes and put them away and stuff like that. But I'm mainly the cooker, and she's mainly the cleaner.
That's how it is, alright.
I think it's kind of a fair deal, don't you? Yeah. I mean, I try to do stuff for her. She does stuff for me. You know, we get shit
I scratch
done.
your back, you scratch mine.
Yeah, exactly.
It works out.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how ours is too.
I mean,
I
I
fuck
definitely don't do my share.
No,
I don't think I'll ever do my share.
but I'm the breadwinner. So.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel bad sometimes.
I do too, but I'm tired.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I haven't been to work in like a month,
I
which
have.
is why we have so many podcasts on deck.
I walked. How long did I walk today? I think I walked 17 miles a day.
A day, 17 miles a day. Like, is that average or is that just today?
Yesterday, yeah.
Okay. 17 miles. That's a lot. That
Yeah,
is a
six-
fuck ton.
16.8 miles.
We'll round up.
Definitely 17 miles.
Dude, that's a fuck ton.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
So I understand you being tired.
I'm
Dude,
a little
okay.
tired.
Mine is more of like a head tired. Like you're tired in your head, like state of mind, fucking.
My legs are tired.
Yeah, yours is a physical, mine is a mental.
Yeah.
Because dude, like this is how my job goes. Like I'll go to my job, they'll tell me like, hey, we're gonna need you in this amount of hours, and so I go back to my truck and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
For like 3 hours, and I do my math in my truck, and then that's all. And then I put all of my shit downhole, and they run it downhole, and then they tell me, hey, we're gonna need you back in this amount of hours. Give us a number so we can call you back. I come back whenever they call me, and then I fucking so when I leave there, I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I go to a hotel or come home, depending how close it is. So when I come back, I literally stand on the back of a truck, record the information that I'm seeing from the truck, like pressures and stuff like that, and then I drive home. That's all my job is. But like sometimes I could be up for like a day and a half or 2 days straight. The longest I've ever been up, it's when I like came off of a frac pad and then jumped on 2 frac sleeve jobs. The longest I've been up is like 3.5 days straight without sleeping. That's a long fucking time. Like you're like 3.5 days, bro. I do that like playing video games. Nah, bro. When you do it like that, when you're working, when you're driving, do you know how
40,
dangerous it is when you're driving?
24, 48, 72.
It's a long fucking
It's
time.
like 80 some hours.
Yeah. And I record all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I get paid for all that for sure.
Yeah.
I love it. I love when I get that paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking fat paycheck, boy. I just got paid I'm going to get paid in about 26 minutes. I get
Sick.
paid. Yeah. I get paid in at 2 a.m.
I get paid at a paper check every Thursday.
Paper check? You still get paper checks?
It comes in Thursday and not until Friday. So
What?
What
was that?
It comes in Thursday, not Friday. So if
Okay.
I got direct deposit, it'd come in Friday night.
Okay.
Or
I
Friday,
gotcha.
early Friday morning. I ain't about that life.
You ain't about that life?
I want a Thursday.
You want
Just want to
Thursday?
go out Thursday and party.
You Thursdays? You
Yeah.
party on Thursdays?
What's today?
That's Thursday.
Well,
But you're
Friday.
you're on vacation though, ain't you?
No, I already took my vacation.
Are you
5
done
days
for the year? So does your job make you use it or lose it?
No, they make me use it.
That's why I said use it or lose it.
No, they make me use it.
That's what I said, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't lose it. They make me use it.
Just stop talking.
They don't make me lose it. He said, use
Wait,
it.
what? Now you're confusing
He
the
said,
I
does your
said-
company make you use it or lose it? And I said, yeah, they make me use it.
Exactly, because it doesn't roll over.
No, it doesn't exist. But it doesn't.
It doesn't- just
But
say-
I don't lose it though.
Okay, so
So
you
look, hold
don't
up.
use it?
Hold up,
I'm
look,
so
look,
lost,
just
bro.
look,
All right,
look.
go ahead.
Listen,
We only have a minute to
listen to my
explain
words.
this.
Listen to my words.
Yeah.
So if all year I didn't work, I worked and I had 84 hours of fucking vacation. Okay,
Yeah.
and I hadn't used any of it.
Yeah.
The fucking 4th of December is when I got hired on 3 years ago.
Yeah.
They give me 5 days off and they pay me 84 fucking hours.
Okay.
Okay, let's say throughout the year I did use my 84 hours and I don't have any vacation time. I still get my 5 days off, but however much vacation I have, they give it to me. So if I only have fucking 7 hours of vacation,
All right.
they pay me 7 hours for them 5 days off.
Okay.
So I don't lose anything.
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 All right, man. So the way my work works is fucking the way it goes is so you know when you do all your insurance and shit at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So they make it so that you can buy a week of vacation.
Okay.
So what that does is it's just like it sounds. You buy a week, and so we get automatically 2 weeks of vacation, and as you buy a week, they take out like $27 a paycheck or something.
Mm-hmm.
That way you pay yourself basically to pay for that week off.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't use that 3 weeks of vacation, then you lose it at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year. But if say you use 2 weeks of vacation and you don't use that week that you bought, which they're called flex days because they're flexible. It's like say you get sick or you I don't know, like anything you can think of, like your daughter gets sick or something like that. Like that, it's a flexible day, which is why they call it that. But yeah, if you can turn those in at the end of the year, but you can't turn like 2.5 weeks in at the end of the year. You can
Yeah.
only turn in that one
Gotcha.
to get like that money back.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't like to give that out,
No.
dude.
They want you to use it.
Yeah, they want you to use it. They want you to pay for it
Mm-hmm.
because like, think about how like fucked up that is. All right, so your company is offering you something that you buy into so that you can get like they're not giving you shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're making you pay for something for you to use.
Yes.
Like they make it seem like it's just this nice thing. And I tell everybody like I bought a week of vacation so that I can take a week of vacation. And everybody's like, dude, you bought a week of vacation? How the fuck do I do that? And everybody thinks it's this great thing,
Mm-hmm.
but like, it's I'm buying it.
You're paying for it, buddy.
I'm paying for it.
You're paying for it.
Like, it's fucking all me. Like fuck where I work for. It's all me. I'm doing everything for me.
Exactly.
But it is pretty cool that they allow you to do that.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yes.
So it's great for them.
That's not how my work is.
Yeah.
I get 4 hours of vacation every paycheck. So
You work. You get how much?
4 hours of vacation every paycheck.
Okay. How much? So say you take a day off.
I
Do
take it.
What was that?
I don't take days off.
No days off?
I've never called off a day in my life.
Really?
At the post
I've
office.
never called a day. I've never called off, but I've taken vacation.
I mean, obviously, I've taken vacation, but I've never
Right.
taken days off.
I've never done that either. I don't believe in it.
I can't do it. I don't even know how to.
Dude, I used to call off at like Cracker Barrel
Mm-hmm.
because I used to work there. But those were like as I was going to college and stuff. Like those are jobs I didn't give a fuck about because it wasn't my career path.
I think
Which I have no problem with like
No.
that being your career path because,
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you right now, if I won the lottery, I would go back there in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
It just cook.
It was and just be a fucking grill cook because dude, I loved it so much, dude. Because I used to get, I used to get in fights with people, not like fist fights, but like screaming matches.
Yeah.
In the back of the fucking Zanesville Cracker Barrel, and dude, it was so much fun working there.
I never was a grill cook or anything like that.
You were never?
No.
Oh, dude, it's
Wish
so
I
much
would have
fun.
been. I like to cook, so.
Dude, I love to cook.
Yeah.
That's why I say I cook for Michaela.
But I've only called off one time. I called off at Cashland because I had already gotten the job at the post office and I was already leaving.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, hey, I haven't watched a fucking Buckeyes game all year and they're playing Michigan.
Dude,
I'm calling the fuck off. And she got really upset.
I
And they
remember-
fired me.
They fired you from Cashland?
They
for
fired.
that?
Listen, hold on. They fired me from Cashland, so I wanted to work that Monday.
Oh, hold on. All right, so we talked about Cashland earlier in the episode, but for those of you who aren't in Zanesville, because, dude, I looked at a thing on Anchor, which is our app like that we post our podcast on, but 33% of the people that listen to us are from Russia. That's kind of nifty, huh?
It's kind of cool.
But anyway, Cashland is like a thrift store. So picture like your local
Pawn shop.
Yeah, it's a pawn shop. Mm-hmm. Picture your local pawn shop,
Pawn
and that's
shop
what this
slash payday loan slash installment loan slash shit house
is. Shit.
full of cockroaches and dirty butts.
And fucking stuff. Just an abundance
Bunch
of
of
stuff.
shit, beat boxes, anything you can think of that's electronic, they have.
Fucking Nintendo
But-
64s.
Oh
baby.
yeah, but
I
I went in
loved
there
it.
fucking Monday to work, and I was like, all right, let's
Yeah.
get it. And she was like, hey, can I talk to you in the back? And I was like, oh fuck.
Oh
whatever.
shit,
I
she
was
called
like,
you to the
I
back.
was like, what the fuck did I do? She's like, well, we feel like you don't have anything to lose, so we're just gonna let you go. And I was
Really?
like, really?
But in the back of your mind, you were thinking, I already have.
I smiled at her. I was like, are you serious right now?
You smiled at her?
I was like, are you
Dude.
kidding me? She's like, yeah, honey, I'm serious. I was like, well, it's been really fun. And I walked out, and I was just
Dude,
like,
no. Dude, you brought so much customers, I feel like.
I did.
Because just me alone. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
came in there.
Bunch of people have never heard about it.
Dude, I bought a drill from there. You weren't working that day, but I bought a drill from there. I bought a fucking ton of stuff from there just because you were working, and I went in there to be like, to buy it from you.
Yeah.
And because I was just stopping in to see you, and I'd be like, oh, hey, this looks fucking cool as shit. I'm going to buy it.
The funny thing is, though,
But I didn't want to leave it because I didn't
No.
want it to get bought.
no. So I got fired on Monday.
Yeah.
She called me back like 2 hours, 3 hours later,
Yeah?
saying, "Hey, like we need you."
No,
I
bro.
swear, because
Dude,
they were getting ready to have their case event, and it was like this big event, and they were down on staff.
Dude, the balls on that lady.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch though.
Dude.
She didn't give a fuck.
She didn't give a fuck?
Her name was Joanne. She
Yeah?
didn't give it. No, I lost. Joyce.
How old was she? Joyce?
Joyce.
Okay, so she's let me guess the age. She is in between 55 to 60.
Yeah,
Oh, I called it. It. With a name like Joyce?
white hair.
Hey, they don't make names like that
No,
anymore.
she was a bad bitch. She loved me too. She didn't want to fire me. It was the
She-
fucking general manager. She was a cunt.
Ah, that
Just
happens.
stupid bitch. But so they said, "Hey, we need you back." So I was like, "All right." The way I was thinking about it, I said, "Well, I'm going to get a paycheck from these guys, and then I'm going to get a paycheck from the post office." I said,
office,
"Christmas
yeah.
is going to be nice, so
Right.
might as well work. I'm not going to be able to do." And I didn't do anything
Dude,
I didn't
no,
want to fucking do.
No, because you knew you were fired at the end of the day.
I looked around and I was like, when I thought about it, I was like, "What are they going to fucking do? Fire me?"
I just got fired 3 hours ago.
If anybody, listen, and this is probably unethical as fuck, and I don't give a shit.
No, fuck it.
if anybody wanted, so like, okay, so this was a post office. This was a pawn shop / installment loan / all this bullshit.
Right.
So people would come in with like a phone wanting $85 and it was only worth $40, right?
Right.
I gave people whatever the fuck they wanted. Whatever they want. If they wanted $1,000 for a fucking MP3 player, they were getting $1,000 for an MP3 player.
Do you remember MP3 players?
Yeah.
Dude, those were bullet. I'm sorry. Go
for
ahead.
a couple years.
Dude.
Then iPod dropped. iPod Touch dropped. It was over.
Oof.
It was over.
Dude, if I was you in that predicament, I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry, ma'am.
I should have tweeted it out.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
anybody need anything, come look.
Come to the fucking pawn shop, baby. The cash.
That's what I should have did. But I literally, I gave this dude 85. I knew him.
Yeah.
Because he was he was a homeless guy.
So you kind of did a good deed.
I mean, think about it. Yeah,
not on your own dime.
Not on my own dime, on the company's dime. But fuck them.
Right.
Fuck them all.
They just tried to fire you 3 hours ago.
Fuck them, dude. I remember going home and I had just left, and I think Lakota was over there still because we were about to he was getting ready for softball or something. And he was like, "What the fuck are you doing back?" And I was like, "Dude, they fired me." And he was like, "No." I was like, "Dude, yeah, they fucking fired me." Chloe was like, "What are you gonna do?" I was like, "Bitch, what do you mean? I got the job at the post office." I said, "I'm kicking back for 14 days."
You didn't say bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I said bitch.
I said bitch.
I said bitch.
Hey, was that your first time ever calling off?
First time ever.
Ever? Like any
ever.
Job, any job?
I've never called. I tried to call off working for Nichols.
Oh, yeah?
She called me back at 6:45 in the morning because I worked at 7.
Yeah.
She was like, "Get your ass into work. What are you talking about?" She called my mom's house.
No.
Yeah, I was living with my grandma at the time back in the day. She was like,
Dude.
what do you mean he's not coming in?
Listen,
he has to come in.
You tell me how redneck this sounds.
Okay.
I was working at Cracker Barrel. The first time... No. I was working at McDonald's. It was my first job ever.
McDonald's.
All right? McDonald's, baby. Hey, feel free to sponsor us right now. But anyway, we were working at McDonald's, and I called off because my parents surprised me. Like, okay, we were listening to the radio, and I had to go to work in like two hours. So like, no fucking timing. Like, no, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't give them any heads up.
No notice.
2 hours isn't enough time for them to find somebody else to work. Anyway, my parents heard on the radio, there's Motley Crue tickets. This was back in 2013, 14. This was before their last show, but they're coming back right now in 2020.
Yeah, with Poison.
I'm going to go see them. And Def Leppard.
Def Leppard and Poison.
I'm going to go see them. Tickets are like $120, $140 per ticket. But I seen them with Poison and Cheap Chick, I believe is their name. It's either Cheap or Chip Trick.
No idea.
I don't know. Anyway, I called off to fucking see them, and I called them and I was like, "Hey, I can't make it into work today," and like I started to started to sniffle, because then she'd be like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Yeah, I have to call off," and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Why?" I said, my grandma just died. And she was like, "Oh my God, honey, I'm so sorry. Like, you take your time." And then as soon as I hung up the phone, I was like, that bitch fucking bought it.
Motley Crue!
Motley Crue, let's go, baby. Oh, dude. And then, dude, God, that was so fucked up.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
That's a dick move. You never say any part of your family died.
No, I've thought about doing that a couple times, but...
Oh, I did. I full sent that bitch. I sniffled and everything, like I said.
You had to go for it.
I had to go for
your
it.
opportunity, you had to go for it.
Yeah. Because, like I said, they stopped touring in 2015 till now. Yeah. You had to go for it. Dude, they were a fucking 70s/80s band, you know? You know how you had to do it.
You're never going to forget it.
Mm-mm. No. Dude, that was the best. Went with my buddy Colt. It was a little last minute thing. Mm-hmm. So, like, what old bands have you seen?
Never seen anything.
You've never seen, like, what about comedy show?
Never.
Musicals?
Never.
Never? I'm not a big fan of musicals, but
Never
Michaela is. Like, she likes like High School Musical.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
Opera.
Dude, I hate it. I hate
Fuck
it.
opera.
But I love comedy shows. I like rock. I like rock.
I would
rap.
love to go see. I would love to go see a concert.
Dude, Motley Crue just went on sale. Like I said.
I heard.
Do you like Motley Crue?
I do like Motley Crue.
Because I don't want to invite you to something that you don't like.
I like Motley Crue.
That you wouldn't enjoy.
I like Motley Crue.
All right. I mean, I'm down.
I like a lot of music. I fuck with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and Michaela are definitely gonna buy tickets because they're my favorite rock group.
Motley Crue.
Yeah, they're my favorite rock band. And I liked them before The Dirt on Netflix came out.
That's a good movie, though.
That's a great movie. Because I knew they were fucked up.
Yeah.
But I didn't know like how fucked up they were. I knew it was a Hollywood it up and shit like that, but I didn't know how
it was
fucked
pretty
up
good movie.
Yeah.
They
I
got
feel like
stuff.
it was accurate.
It was very
I feel
accurate.
like it was pretty accurate. Like obviously they,
We're not ever gonna get anything perfect, but
No.
it was pretty. It was pretty good.
Right. All right, man. Well, I feel like that's a good place to stop. Tune in next week. We're about to record it right now. So like, I just want to explain like how we're doing our podcasts. Mm-hmm. We're kind of doing them like whenever we can. So we're recording one right now, which is the podcast you're listening to.
Yeah.
And then you're about to listen to one next Monday, which is when it will release. Like I said, we're drunk, man.
Mm-hmm.
But we're releasing one every Monday. This next one that you're about to hear, we recorded literally seconds after this one. We're probably going to go pee. Caleb said he's hungry, so he's going to go eat. You heard him munching on fucking pretzels earlier.
Yes.
So that's how we're kind of recording them because of our scheduling. Like we can't meet up all the time.
But 6 podcasts in like 3 sessions is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We record like 2 a week. So like we're what's that? So this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be 4 weeks away. So this is a month out. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is the 13th. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So this will be episode 6, and it will release on the 5th of January.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to touch up on. That's how we're doing it. So we may not be as up to date, but he took a snapshot of me. I'm sorry. But we just want to thank you for listening. Follow us on Twitter.
Instagram,
Back and Forth Podcast.
Back and Forth.
Actually, I'm gonna get the exact info on it. Fucking that is Back and Forth M_C.
Yep.
And Instagram is Back and Forth Podcast.
Back and Forth Podcast. Here.
For sure. All right. We want to thank you for listening. And
everybody have a wonderful day.
You always say that. I was hoping you would say that.
Happy 2020, motherfuckers.
That's right.